me, your cruise director, Louis.
All right.
Next time, afternoon bingo.
It's kind of loud here.
Right now in the center stage. You've got to be in it to win it, so follow the fun with the passport with your chance to win big, up to $2,000 on the line. Now, if you're looking to live the high life this cruise, the sun is now out and the sea is smooth. So why not head up to Loft 19? We've got a few last-minute private cabanas available. So head up there today to Roatan and Wine for a complimentary tour, or call 1909 to enjoy relaxing, super smooth seas, glasses of champagne, private cabanas, fresh fruit platters, private food, and some brilliant smoothies, all from the top deck on the ship. That's Loft 19. Head up there to check it out and have a free complimentary tour. Now, today in our fun shop today, they've got up to 75% off.
Well, we're gonna wait, guys.
Perhaps it's time for a new timepiece. And on deck number 7, and on deck number 8, our adventures desk is open all day long. So make sure you check out all of our adventures for our incredible 3 ports of call. From setting up a catamaran, all-inclusive beach breaks to snorkeling and ATV adventures, we have something for everybody. And next up, Roatan. So make sure you check out all of our adventures to make the most of your time ashore. That's it from me, your cruise director, Louis. As always, you can follow all the fun on the Carnival Hub app. Have a wonderful day on board the Carnival Jubilee. Make friends, make memories, and as always, have fun. Because that is what cruising is all about.
All right. Good morning, guys. Or afternoon. I'm trying not to talk too loud because there's people in here working. It's at 11 a.m. Central. Can you hear me? I should have brought my mic. But I'm here in the Golden Mermaid, live on the Carnival Jubilee. It was a quiet place, and the cruise director just made an announcement here. We are at sea. And you can kind of see here the space. Anyway. All right, nobody's in here, but I want to talk about our time here so far on Carnival Jubilee. It's been pretty cool. The ship is beautiful. It is pretty full, but today it doesn't seem that crowded. I think people are resting, sleeping in. Brittany's actually working, so she might show up and pop up behind me, but I can see, so that's good. Hey, Cynthia. How are you? Thank you for being my one viewer. Hey, Scott from Controversial Cruising. How are you? My second viewer here. Welcome in. But I am live on Carnival Jubilee. I wanted to do a show today because it's our last sea day. We're going to be in Roatan tomorrow, Mahogany Bay. And most likely I'll be on the beach. I have my DJI camera here. And I am sitting here in the Golden Mermaid looking at the ocean, but it's so hard to see in the camera. There it is. I was facing, or I had my back that way, but it was too whitewashed behind me, so I had to turn this way so you could see me. Oh, let's fix that there. Okay. You love the Jubilee. Good morning. Yeah, it's nice. I did not like the port of Galveston. It wasn't bad, but it was just so chaotic. It's been a while since we felt that because we've been on so many celebrity cruises. We've been on 6 celebrity cruises in less than a year. And I think we've gotten spoiled to this, like, oh, we'll just show up when we want and quickly be on the ship. And it was not like that. It was moving, but there were just so many large groups. And I think because of the price point of Carnival, and it's in a prime location here. If people who don't want to fly far in Galveston, like Texas, Louisiana, the Gulf states, can easily get there by driving, and it's one of their few options in the Port of Galveston. I think the Carnival Dream is there, and the Mariner of the Seas is also in the Port of Galveston, amongst other ships, but on the cycle we were on. So far it's been great, though. The food has been even better than I recall on the XL class. I finally got to try Shack's chicken. I had a breakfast sandwich this morning, and on embarkation day, I had some chicken strips. Really good. I mean, the hype is real. The hype is real. The sauces are good. I'm not a big fan of the potato salads, but I don't usually eat that. I didn't really get it this time, but I'm assuming it's the same way. We have not tried shebang or cucina del capitano. We've been in the main dining room twice now in a row. And each night it's really good. I'm impressed, really impressed. The menu seems a lot more in depth. Let me lean back here and move around. I like my camera for that. But yeah, I figured I would go live because I don't know if I'll be able to go live Friday. Because Friday is, I think, our last sea day. And I don't know, I might be having to do a ship tour. That's usually when I like to go live on YouTube. And I'm mumbling, whispering, because it's starting to fill up in here. I don't know why, because I thought this was like a quiet place. But yeah, any comments or concerns or questions? I see people moving. It's just weird here. There's a drum set. I think what I'm gonna do, I might even go to the gym a little later. I just showered since, so from TikTok I was saying I hadn't showered yet, but I have. I might go put on my sneakers because I brought sneakers and try to walk off some of that food I've been eating because I haven't even been eating a lot, but I shouldn't be. I don't normally eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner in my real life, but here I do, and everything's so high in calories and sauces and all that good stuff. But it's a beautiful sunny day somewhere in the Gulf of Mexico, close to the Yucatan, I'm assuming. And we're on our way to Roatan. Tomorrow we'll be in Mahogany Bay. And I think we're most likely just going to be at the beach. We watched one show. I did not like it. Soulbound was a show in the main theater. It was not good. Maybe it's just me. We caught some of Celestial Strings, but I've seen that so many times in center stage. It's worth, if you've never seen it or if you really like it, it's pretty good in the main theater on the smaller ships. They have it in there. But center stage shows are probably my favorite on this type of ship. It's just pretty cool how they have that. Just you're like right there if you get to sit on the stage level, deck 6. We have not done the bolt coaster yet. Oh my God, what is my phone doing? And I'm probably not because I paid for it on the Mardi Gras. And it was fun, but it's not worth $15 a pop. Have not had any luck in the casino. I will say that. Somebody on this cruise though yesterday, and not even at night. Like I'm talking afternoon, won $250K on a slot machine. So you never know when it's going to happen. And I think they were playing one of the older $1 machines with like 3 reels or whatever, and probably doing like a $10 bet or something and won the grand, which is wow. Never heard that happen on a sailing I was on. I've heard of 10,000 whatever, and that was cool. But I'm sure now they're making that money back. I think they're playing cards in here. Let's see. Oh, they won't let me go anymore. Come on, camera. Oh wait. So it's a cool, quiet place to come play cards, which is cool. It was. But yeah, I'm here chilling out. I met Joel. Joel's a follower of mine on TikTok and YouTube. He actually told us about this cruise. And then I'm like, I'm already on it. And then next year, he kind of was the one who's planning the group cruise. And all these people, including us, are going to be on that next year. August 31st to September 6th, Carnival Celebration. Celebration Key and Amber Cove. I did find a duck. What are you most excited for today? See, I might go lounge a little bit, get some sun. I like to worship the sun a little bit. I don't know, because Brittany's got to work all day, pretty much with emails and whatnot. I might go to the gym, like I said, but I'm not excited about anything in particular. I'm done with the food. I'm going to try to hold out as long as I can because I had my shack. I didn't get any sea day brunch or anything today. We did it yesterday. Not a big deal. Maybe I'll try waterside. That's something to be excited about. Water slides are active. I might go do that. And I did find one duck. I have found one duck with a tag. It's in the room. It was very obvious. I just happened to be the first to see it. And it was right on deck 5, right near the comedy club, and a beam on the wall. Kind of, they have these little recessed circles where the lights are, and it was right in there. I did find it though. A little duck. This is my second ever live stream from a cruise. Last one was our Celebrity Reflection. We did it on our balcony. I can't go in the room. I was going to do it in the room because Brittany is going to be in there, probably doing video calls as well and different things, but for work, so I can't be in there with this. I'm going to be in there quiet, but I can't be quiet. I don't know. It's a good question. What do people do on sea days? I think I just rest. Maybe go to the gym. I feel like walking, but it's so humid up top. If I'm not in a pool or laying down, the sun is out though. It is nice. The waters are a lot calmer. I guess there was a storm. Uh, I think there will be a potential hurricane this Wednesday, impacting the Houston Galveston area, which that's something to be mindful of. I don't know what else to talk about here. The food is, again, I think they've raised the quality of their food in the main dining room. The buffet didn't look bad either. It did not look bad. Have not eaten in the buffet yet, actually. I have eaten Shaq's Chicken and main dining room, Shaq's Chicken. And I had a taste, one of the little food truck kind of bites they have, the taste menu. I had one of that on embarkation day. That was really good. Have not had a guy's burger. I don't know. I will. I got to try it. I had a burger yesterday for sea brunch, a voyage burger, and that was big. People are, Cynthia, why are you laughing? Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might go back to the room and sleep. Oh, that's probably why you're laughing, because Brittany's like, no, you can't do that in here. I got to work. Somebody's got to make money. But yeah, it's starting to pick up in here. I feel like I could walk around with my laptop and be crazy, but I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. Wait, where's my... Oh, crap. But yeah, you're on my DJI gimbal here. Here. Kind of see what's going... Oh, wait, what am I doing here? Anyway, this isn't working how I thought it would. Anyway, you don't remember why you're laughing? Fair enough. But I recommend Jubilee. I recommend it. It's going to be packed, but basically, like the first 48 hours was super. It seemed everything was busy. At least like if you wanted to go to this restaurant, it was busy. But it's kind of died down. I think people are in the chill half of their cruise. They're getting ready because they're like, we got to chill because tomorrow's a port day and we're getting off. So I think everybody's like, let's just relax. We don't need to run everywhere and do everything today. It's Monday. Maybe that's why it's crazy on here too, or less crazy because it's Monday. Well, I think it's just us guys. We're not alone, but let me show you the water one more time here. And I am here in the Golden Mermaid. It takes a second for the brightness to dissipate here. But we are right under the life preservers here. Deck 6. I'm in a circle seat here. Nice seat. I wanted that as my background, like I said, but it was too whitewashed behind me and it wouldn't look good. So I came around here. It is a really big ship, Cynthia. You're right. It's not as big as like the Oasis class, but it's big. There's plenty to do and see. They just finished the Build-A-Bear. And fun tip, if you don't want to participate in the purchasing of it, you can go. They have always cakes and cupcakes at the end of it. I almost got a slice, but I'm like, no. But big cupcake, like designed like teddy bear faces, pink and like orange, I think. And then they have cookies and milk. And you can just show up for that if you want and just watch. You don't have to buy it or anything. Hey, KB, I am doing a YouTube live. I need to put it up because I'm not going to be able to do one on Friday. It's the last sea day. And Brittany is working all day today. I said earlier I tried my luck in the casino. It is not paying out. Somebody else won $250K yesterday afternoon. We don't know who it is, but they announced it overhead. And I am chilling. You miss Bobo? We miss Bobo too. He's doing good though. I'm sure we haven't gotten any updates, but I'm sure he's fine. He's probably busy with his fan mail and stuff. Swamped. He doesn't want to talk. We'll see him soon enough. And then we'll leave him again end of September, unfortunately. Because Brittany's got to work and I have to go on the Utopia. But yeah. Oh, hey, Andrea. Let's see here. Hey there. I've been subscribed and watching your videos for a few months now. I'm just wondering if you have done any cooking classes on board Celebrity. I'm going beyond in this summer. Not on Celebrity. I've done that on this or a ship just like this, and it was awesome. Celebrity, it's a little more pricey. I think it was like 100 and something a person, so that's what stopped us. But if it's anything like this, it's worth it. It's very immersive. You get to eat what you're tasting, high quality ingredients, better pizza. No. You get a chef with you, and then like another person. I'm assuming like two people, and it's like at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half long usually. But I would try it. I need to watch the video for. I would YouTube it if you don't. Well, that could ruin the fun of it too. But see if it looks like it's worth it. I assume it is though. Celebrity, I think their stuff is worth it. It just seemed a lot higher than like on this ship. I think it's anywhere from 30 to like $80, depending on what it is and the time. The lunch classes are cheaper, and then like there's specialty classes like Emerald Legacy class. That's like $80. And it's more of like a dinner. You actually cook and then you eat, and they have like courses and stuff. So I did not try it on Celebrity brand, but let me know if you do. And thank you for subscribed and watching. I like that. OMG, laugh emoji. Oh, about poor Bobo. I want to go on that ship. I'm so happy you like it because this is what Celebration is going to look like. And I like Celebration better with the same area here, which, let me hold this up here. So I won't be able to zoom on this right now. Well, maybe I can. I don't want to zoom on them. Here, let's see here. I guess I can't. No, whoa, that's not what I want to do. Okay, here, anyway. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I feel so embarrassed. It is. Let me try to. So there where that ship, this area looks a lot different on the Celebration. There's like a lot of stuff for the history of Carnival back there. And on here, it's just kind of more decorative. So let me try to get out of here now. Ooh. Okay, anyway. But on Celebration, I prefer their area. There's a lot of little history and artifacts from different Carnival ships, not just that person is really loud. Oh, they're on a microphone. That's why. I think you'll like it though. We've tried to YouTube it. Oh, really? Maybe they can't video. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Some places don't allow you to video. I think when we did it on Celebration, I don't know if we videoed. We took pictures. I try to do it, but I love cooking classes. There, if you go to Cozumel, you can do those excursions at the Dolphinaris, same place where you go look at the dolphins. They have a cheaper one, which is what we did. We did a margarita class. We made drinks, 4 different drinks, and you get to drink them. And then we did shots at the end. But they also had food. We made our own guacamole. It was like a light lunch. Very fun class. Then they upstairs though in the AC, we were outside under a fan, but it was nice. It wasn't bad. They have an actual like a 4 to 6 course cooking class, and you cook and eat. It's like a longer event with a chef, and it looked fun. And I think it's by Tabasco, believe it or not, Tabasco chef. And I might look into doing that actually coming up because I'm going to be alone getting off this Thursday in Cozumel. I'm actually going to meet another follower from TikTok. They're there on another ship, and we're going to rendezvous somewhere in the port just to meet. But you're welcome. I can't wait. You'll have to let us know if it's worth it. I hope it is. Usually anything with Celebrity seems to be worth it, but you never know. It could be gimmicky. That was my favorite excursion to date. We did that. It's like a cultural. They usually label it culture, cooking. We went in Puerto Vallarta, not this last time, but the other time we went, and we took a bus, a van up to the mountains, like up over the city. It was nice and cool, but not cold, breezy, and we made a couple of different light dishes, and then our own guacamole. We made some drinks, and we had shots, and very fun class. Beautiful little place. There was a little pool there, and that was through Carnival. But I think it's all cruise brands will utilize that company, and it was very fun. Very fun. It was my favorite. KB, play the penny machine. Well, thank you. You don't have to do that. Save that for. I might need to tap you on your shoulder on the celebration. Be like, KB, let me hold that 20. Well, awesome. Thank you so much. I will have to do that now. We'll have to do it, but you can't film. They're serious here about filming. Even walking through. I think if I come early in the morning, I can, because I want to show. It's a beautiful casino, KB. I was going to film it to just send it to you because I can't do it on TikTok. But I don't want to ruin it either. It's not real smoky either. Even the smoking area, there's a big non-smoking area. You have tables. It's much better than Celebrity. I hate to say that, but at least on these newer ships, a lot of options to play. They have goldfish. I like to play those games. The game you were playing with that chicken, that rooster thing, that golden rooster. A lot of games. A lot of games. Thank you, KB. And you. Oh, you're welcome. Well, thank you again. The casino is big here, though. It is very active. It's much more of a casino. I can see how it's easy to be stuck in there. It's real. The seats are comfy. They do bring drinks. Not early in the morning, though. I was in there earlier. I was not getting any drinks, which is, I guess, fine. But in the evening, they bring you drinks. And they seem to be pretty big. Like, they're not little baby drinks. But yeah, I do think even some of the older Carnival ships, a casino, if that's your thing, I think there's way more options. They're not paying out for me, but somebody got paid last night or yesterday. What else did I want to say? I might do a water slide today, but see, I can't film that. Last time they wouldn't let us take our devices unless they're like on your wrist or something, because they don't want you to hit yourself with it in the face. And I don't have anything like that, so I was going to try to hold my phone. Maybe I can pull it out last minute, go in there and then. But the thing is, it'll take me 30 seconds to get it to the point to record. But slides are fun, and it's hot enough out there that the water is going to feel nice. But it's so beautiful out there right now. I keep looking at this water. You don't feel it at all, even though it looks a little rough. I don't feel it. Let's wait a second here. There it goes. Beautiful sunny day. Sorry, guys. I hate that Galveston. It isn't, but to me, the Uber price wasn't bad. We waited. We didn't even schedule it because you can't schedule it unless you're flying in. And we did, but they want you to schedule it the same day as your flight. And we flew in the day before. When we left the hotel, we walked outside at 10:10. We opened the app, and in 4 minutes he was there, and it was $77 before tip. Now, if we're going to, my sister though is going to pick us up on the way back, so it was cheaper for us to do that, because it would have cost actually more than that to do a round trip transfer. It was like $80 a person each for the round trip with Carnival, I believe, or each way. It might have been each way, and I missed the window to book it. They show up to your hotel and pick you up, or to the airport, and that's where we were. We were at the airport, at the hotel though, and it is further away, but it didn't take long. It was a nice ride, and we slept actually most of the ride. But I woke up because I'm like, I don't trust this guy. When you're in the back of an Uber, you probably shouldn't be sleeping. And it was an hour and 25 minutes roughly. But yeah, it is a long time, and if you got a flight to make, that's something to think about. But the Uber price wasn't as high as I thought it would be. And he was fine going there because he knew he was going to probably pick somebody up. There's a lot of people here now. They do, but you need to book it before 2 days before the cruise date on the same. It's like it'll be there under transfers. And it is kind of confusing. You may want to call them and do it if you're looking into it. Honestly, though, I'll probably never come to Galveston again unless it's a really good deal. It is out of the way, but this is the only place to get on this ship. And it's brand new for Carnival. They will be going, I saw they made announcements that they're going to Celebration Key next year. Not that often, but they will be doing cycles through there, which is cool. But Florida's going to have the most options for Celebration Key in the Bahamas. What else? Yeah, it's worth it if you get an offer, but I don't think it's probably easier just to fly to Miami or to Orlando for you, and just do the Miami's the closest to the airport, their port, and the flights are usually cheaper to Miami. I've noticed from up there, but Port Canaveral, it's up 5 minutes, I think, from the airport, roughly. There's also transfer services, and if you go on Facebook groups, everyone has their favorite, but you're not saving much money. And I'd rather book that through the cruise. I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter, but just in case something goes bad, to get some money. What did you say here? They are. That's Celebration Key. Did I say Coco Cay? Celebration Key. So they are. It's supposed to be open when we go on our group cruise, which is good. Except no drink package. We're not getting the drink package on that ship because it doesn't transfer to the island. And I'm going to have free drinks in the casino. So put in a 20, get a drink, get another one. You know what I'm saying? And there's no point to getting the drink package on 6 days. And plus I need to film. When I have the drink package, I don't film. I don't do this enough. I've only been on for 27 minutes. It feels like I've been on for 45 minutes. I might cut this one short, guys. I don't know. But this is live from Carnival Jubilee in the Gulf of Mexico. Somewhere. Weather's nice today. There's not rough seas. People were like wishing me good luck on TikTok and stuff. I'm like, it's fine. Like, we're not gonna. It's okay. I feel safer here. People are gonna be pissed about that. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, the drink package. Sorry, I was recalling what we talked about. Yeah, that's. I remember that now because we had the drink package on, I think, the Breeze, and we went to the island, and the guy said, no, that doesn't work here. And I'm like, why did I buy this? So I said, well, give me a bucket of beer because that's the cheapest thing, like, for the most bang for your buck. And I was like, I don't even like beer like this, but that's what I drank on the island because I wasn't paying, $14 a pop. Their drinks are a little cheaper than, like, Celebrity. But still. They do have the big drinks though on the island. They're probably like the big, and you get to keep the cup, like the big yards. So I mean, you can get a good. If you're not buying the drink package, that's more cost effective to me on the island. I feel strange sitting there because it's filling up. People playing cards and stuff, and I'm just over here going. What else I don't want to talk about? I haven't seen any issues on board. Any fights, any shoving, and I like that they have more security presence. I've noticed that on the ship. I haven't seen that before in Carnival, but they're in the evenings during busy times when people are drinking. They'll be kind of like this, against the walls in like the big areas where the people gather. And they're just kind of like looking, and they're like, hello, good evening. They're just watching, and I kind of like that. That way, there's witnesses from the brand. So if somebody shows into me, I'll be like, hey, they pushed me. I didn't do nothing. If not, it's he said, she said. So I kind of like that. It's a good. I think it's good for them too. That way they can nip it in the bud real quick. If it happens. Oh my God, KB. For how many days? Oh hell no. You're good. You're good. You might as well just get enough points in the casino. I think once you get to a certain amount of points, they're included. Hey Randy, not trying to have you pick sides. However, do you feel that you had to lower your expectations when on other cruise ships versus Celebrity? Right now I'm on Carnival Jubilee. I don't. I guess in certain aspects there is a drop in quality, but there is also that drop in pricing. So like the drinks on board here are only like the most expensive ones like $14. I think you can find something more. Where Celebrity they're like 17, 20, and they're not any better in my opinion. Um, I think where Celebrity the expectation that really gets me is the security aspect. So getting on and off the ship here at Carnival, I think maybe they're just used to being tougher, firmer. They don't crack smiles at least so far. At least when we were getting on the ship, they're like, and they have like their little badges on their shirt, like they look kind of like cops. Like it says security, and they're very. Maybe that's what they're trained. Whereas on Celebrity, like, hello, welcome on board, enjoy your cruise. They're really nice about it, and also the embarkation process has always seemed to be smooth on Celebrity. Even though it can be busy, it's never like what it's like. This was a cluster, but it was organized somewhat. It was just people all over the place. So many people didn't know what to do. I was confused too. I was like, wait, are we waiting here or do we go? And we were kept getting moved around to different places, but we made it on, so it worked out. But other than that, and maybe some of the food, like the buffet, I lower my expectations because celebrity buffets have always been top notch, and they have bacon every day. Carnival has bacon every other day, which is kind of strange. But I guess I don't need to eat bacon every day. Like, come on. If it's cheaper, I get it. But if it was the same price, that would make me mad. But that's a good question and statement. It's not bad. So thank you for posing that to me. 7 days. That's a lot of money. KB, don't do it. You're gonna have to find somebody else to pay for that. Mhm. Let me send you that 20 back. Buy yourself a welcome aboard drink. That's too much. Way too much. That's the price of another cruise. Now I think if you're a party person, I think we all can be, but you're not. We saw with each other. I did drink a lot, but that's because I wanted to make my money work. I don't drink like that if I'm paying for per drink. Oh, I'm good. I will drink one or two. I'm good. Um, but it's cheaper for you to just buy them here and there with a meal. You know, get in the casino, buy a drink, and then you'll savor that drink, right? Now you might need to ask Chris. Hey Chris, go ahead and give me my Christmas gift early this year. That's high. That's really high. I would never. Now I would do that if this is like a honeymoon cruise or it's like a laugh. It's something you don't want to. You just want to go and relax. Memories, one bucket list, but still, you can just buy your own drink as you need them. And some places they'll have deals for drinks. Like there's always a drink of the day with Carnival. I think Royal does that too. That's like $1 cheaper. I mean, it's not much, but some of the comedy shows they'll have a special like BOGO drink or the special of the night. Like I think Carnival does that where you can get buy one get one, and you can buy a pitcher of drinks. So if you're going with your friend, you can ask for a pitcher of a drink you both like. You can whatever Blue Long Island, margarita, and it is going to be like 30 something bucks. But when you think about that, you each could get two drinks probably out of it. It's probably worth it. Um, we've done that. There's ways to drink without the drink package and have a good time and not fret about the prices. But Chris said for my birthday, he's okay. Oh, your friend will pay the other half. Those are good people. I thought you meant he's paying half of yours and half of your friends. I'm like, no, it's all KB's, and then KB can slide. But you both, if you're sharing the room, you both got to get it. That's a good work. That's a good gift. That's a gift that keeps on giving at least for 7 days. Oh, that was fun though. I wish it wasn't raining, but we had fun I keep thinking about that day. It was a lot of fun in that pool. Um, Hideaway Beach on Coco Cay, Celebrity Reflection. That was fun. And we all had the drink package. And it wasn't that bad because it was 3 days. It was only $440 for 2 people. Is that $1,000 for just one person? 13.6. That's a lot. Or is that 2 people? Let me see what's up with that. Let me get my calculator out here. 13.16 divided by 2. That's for 2 people. So 658. No. Let me divide that by 7. So $94 a day per person. That's a lot. I thought that's because it's Royal. Yeah. Royal and Celebrity is high. There should be a BOGO on that though sometimes or some deal. I would keep checking. Maybe it'll drop. We are going to Celebrity Beyond middle of December, 10-day. We did a 10-day in March. It was our favorite cruise to date. I will not lie. We had no drink package, but we just bought our drinks when we needed to. Beautiful itinerary. The ultimate Southern Caribbean, maybe is what you're doing. And we went to like so many ports we've never been. Beautiful. I have a YouTube series about it. Captain Kate. And you're going in Christmas, so that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. Really. What's TTYL again? I forgot. Talk to you later. Okay, I got it. Talk to you later. Okay. Thank you, KB. Thank you for always giving me gifts, too. You're way too kind to me. Thank you. Well, Randy, enjoy Celebrity Beyond. If you've never been, it's beautiful. It's more relaxing. There's no water slides, but honestly, everything's comfortable. And it sounds like you've been on Celebrity before. I loved it. We did almost everything because it was 10 days and we got to know a lot of the crew. Some of the crew follow me on social media. I follow them. Captain Kate has not followed me yet, but maybe one day. I'm holding out. Oh, thank you, Randy. Okay, well, time for you to make your videos. So beautiful. Even if you stay on the ship, it's definitely one of our favorite. It's my favorite right now for sure. The itinerary and the length is perfect. I think 7 days really, 10 days really like 7 days. If you're traveling, like you really have time to unwind in 10 days. You have time to unpack. You really can unpack and organize your cabin, and it feels like you're living there. And then right after that, we did a 14-day, which the 10-day was our longest, and the 14-day was our longest after that. And that was, I think the ship, we were on Celebrity Summit. It was just a little too small and old for that amount of time, but it was Panama Canal, so that's why we settled for that. And I think 14 days on the Beyond would have been amazing. It was good on the Summit, but amazing on Beyond or that class of ship because there's just so much stuff. So many. The Celebrity Beyond, the Edge class, I tell you, every seat that I sat in was comfortable. It looked beautiful. Some of it looked weird, but they all felt good. So enjoy yourself. That's the process. That's in the process. We live in Tampa, Florida. Okay. You're not far away at all. I used to live in Tampa myself. We just parked our car there, actually, at my father-in-law's house, and we flew out to get to Galveston. You're selling it so well. It was like we were very apprehensive about being tinted. We had an interior room too, and the Edge class by far has had the best basic accommodations I've ever seen. I was comfortable in there. I did not care. We've been on the Ascent. We were in an infinite veranda concierge, so it was a lot more money. And the 10-day was actually a casino offer my wife got. We paid the taxes, so it was a no-brainer. We didn't care about upgrading. It was such a good price. We're like, no problem. The room was amazing though. We had no issues. It just felt so much more luxurious than any other. It was better than our room here, and we have ocean view, but a balcony room on like this ship. I would prefer an interior room if I could switch rooms and still be on this ship. And the amenities you get, you get your shampoo, conditioner, which is important for people. I don't really use it, but a lot of people need it. Body wash, and you get lotion. It's getting really loud in here, guys. It might be time to end off. And bar soap, you get a lot more little things that you don't get on other brands. So here you just get the body wash and the shampoo, and they basically are the same thing. Can't tell them apart. And you can tell you might need to bring your own products on Carnival. I think in suites you get stuff, but Celebrity, the basic accommodation, you get good stuff. So I respect that. That's what I always said. I think in my vlogs was Celebrity is more money, but you see where the money goes. So it's not like it's the opposite end of the argument. Like I'm paying more, but I'm getting more. Whereas here I'm paying less, I'm getting less. But I think with the money, it's not like pure profit. The food is better, the amenities are better. Sure, this has probably more family-friendly things, the water park, the slides, and all that stuff. But I would do that again in a heartbeat. The same itinerary. I wouldn't care if we went to the same places. They're beautiful. I will say it was super. The sun. If you've never been down that far, it is super hot. I'm sure you have. But the worst sun was near Panama. Cartagena, when we got off in Colombia, that sun, even through the clouds, it was like slightly overcast. It was intense. It was like I've never felt that before. That was the furthest south we've ever been at the time, and actually, yeah, to date. But you know all that. I don't need to tell people that. So many people do that. Make sure and bring your sunscreen and make sure it's reef safe and blah blah blah. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Just have fun and relax. I think for me, on Celebrity, I really feel comfortable and relaxed without even going to the spa. Just chilling out. It's nice. It's a good change from life for us. It's very, very nice. Well, have fun on that. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Live from the Jubilee. It is getting loud in here, as you can hear. I don't think you can probably hear me good, but everybody's showing up in here. It's a nice lounge to do card games in. And let's take one last look at the water here. Takes a second. Let me see if I can zoom in here. There we go. There we go. That's nice. It's a beautiful day. I might go out there and enjoy it. I'm glad I figured out how to use this camera to zoom faster now. But I think I'm going to end off here, guys. I've been on for almost 44 minutes, but live from Carnival Jubilee. Thank you for interacting. Without y'all interacting, I wouldn't have much to say, to be honest. I don't ever come up with a script, and I probably should. Let me fix that there. So I'm very ill prepared, but just getting this to work here is a miracle for me. So I did okay. Let's see here, Andrea. You're welcome. I'll try to do another one here. We'll see. If not, I'm also on TikTok all the time live. If you don't have that app, I get it. A lot of people in my family do not use it, but I won't say big, but I'm bigger over there than I am on YouTube. And I will be live doing walkthroughs. Just remind me of your name, and I'll be like, oh my God, you're from YouTube. I'll remember if you show up. But I have the same name, Kelman Explores, on TikTok. You may both be on there. Thanks for the live stream. It's because Celebrity focuses on. So yeah, I highly agree with that. Yep. They even if they're faking it, they really care. They care about our experience. And they always push the survey. They're like, hey, remember us on the survey. So I think they really get rewarded for that, which I like to see that. What's the point of doing a survey and you praise someone? Because here, I haven't heard anyone push it. Maybe they don't get anything from it. But y'all have a great rest of your Monday, and I will see you around the YouTube world or social media world, or maybe in person one day. I met one person on this one already, and I'll be meeting somebody Thursday, so that's going to be fun. I need to try to get them on camera, see if they want to do that, because that'll be fun in the YouTube videos. Okay, guys, thanks again, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.